So this is the I make a video for guard. This is how I do it. I hope this helps. Alright. Pendeja. No. Bales! Ay, Dios. Take either a primer, this is an Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer, or you can just use any kind of concealer. If you have foundation, you can do that. That's the cheap way to do it, but if you got what you got, right? So you take this, and then you conceal under your eye like you normally do, and then you put on your lid, and this sets as a primer for your eyeshadows to stick on to get them as pigmented as possible. I'm using the James Charles palette today. This will work with any palette, really. I'm just bougie. So, these are the colors I am working with. So we're gonna mainly be using these four in this corner here. Maybe a little bit of this dark purple, this black, and one of those shimmer shades. So I like to take a fluffy brush, my fluffy brush. I like to take a fluffy brush and I dip into this light pink, and I put that all over both my lids. Bring it all the way up to the brow bone. Also bring it under your eye. What I do is I take the edge of the brush, I kind of put it at an angle, and I kind of just act like I am rubbing right on my lash line to create the smoked out look right there. And take more of that pink, do the same thing on the other side. And you want to smoke that, blend that out to your brows. And again, hitting right under your eyes like so. Take the same brush or use a different brush, it's up to you. Take a different brush and you're gonna dip into this. Take a hot pink. Use a very light pink for what I just did, and then we're gonna dip into a hot pink. And we're gonna blend that into the crease. Your crease is right here. If you are like Jazzy or even May who don't have a crease, you can make one by picking where you want your crease, darkening that area around crescent shape to create that deep crease, and then you want to blend it out. You do that for both sides. It looks something like that. Then we're gonna go in with this fuchsia purpley shade. We're gonna take that, and because this is more of a red look, we're gonna dip into this purpley fuchsia shade and then this red shade right there. We're gonna do the same thing we did with the pink, deepen that crease and blend it out. If you're using a palette that is not as pigmented, it will take you a little bit longer to get the colors to be a lot more pigmented. If this is messy, that is fine. You can clean it up later with concealer or makeup remover. That, and then you want to do the same thing we would do with the lighter pink and put it right on your lash line like that. And it looks like you just got punched in the face, but it is what it is. I do the same thing with the other side. Don't worry too much about what's on this lid. We're focusing on the smoke out part. So you want to make sure you're in that crease, and then you blend out that red and fuchsia color. Same thing on your lash line. Like so. I like to add a little bit more red right there to deepen red tone. Less pink and purple. Alright, next I take a rounded fluffy brush. This is more of like an angled fluffy brush. This is more of a rounded fluffy brush, and we're gonna dip into this dark purple right in the front. Take any dark purple you have, and we're gonna put that right in our crease, and don't blend it out as much as we did with the other colors. Put that right in the crease. And this will give your eye depth and dimension. Like so. Same thing on the other side. What purple does, if you did not know, blue will do the same thing, but this is a warmer look, is purple, and then we're gonna put black on top of this in a second. It will deepen the black to a much darker and more rich color instead of being too like transparent and not opaque enough. So once you got that purpley mess on your face, we're gonna take a packing brush, which is one of these flat brushes like here, dip it into the black, and be very careful of this part. You're gonna find your crease, or the crease that you made, and you're gonna outline the inner part on the lid black. Like so. And you're gonna paint, if it makes it easier, just make your entire lid black. You want to pack that into your lid. And then what I like to do is I take the purple brush I was using before, and then I blend it out a little bit so it's not so harsh. That, do that on the other side. So, and blend that ish for a minute. That's our blend. And then what I also like to do, take this brush that you're using, and then you're gonna put that right on your lash line. This creates an effect that you have thicker and fuller lashes. It makes your eyes look a lot bigger compared to this side. And if you have blue eyes or any color eyes, it'll make them pop more like mine are right now. Do that on both sides. Try to focus it on your lash line. Don't bring it down or you're going to look like you're dead. Like your body was just dumped and you're dead. Right on your lash line. There we go. So this is all the smoke out, and now it's for the detail. What are we gonna do first? So with glitter, the easiest way to put glitter is with your finger. That's how it comes off most pigmented. Kit has a nice pigmented glitter shade, but for now, take any pink or red glitter shade. Mix these two with this one. My finger, and you're gonna put that on your inner lid, right where you had that black. Right there. And you're gonna blend that out with your finger into the black to create a seamless blend, like so. Same thing on the other side. So, what I do next is optionary. Anyway, I take white eyeliner, oh, girly, no. White eyeliner. Don't have to do this. I personally do this. And what you're gonna do is we're gonna make our eye bigger. So what I'm going to do, this is a little difficult, so I'd practice this before you actually do it. So from your lash line, you're gonna put some white. And then you're gonna put that white on your waterline. So, see, to open up your eye. Because this is so dark, we need that contrast. And you're gonna bring it up to your inner corner right here. Like so. Do the same thing on the other side. Like so. Next is the eyeliner. This is my quick and easy trick to do eyeliner, and you're probably thinking, Bella, I can't do eyeliner for shit. It's the hardest thing ever. And take your eyeliner. I prefer using liquid liner. I can get it more precise. And this depends on all eye shapes. This is for my eye shape. If you need help, you can ask me. Wait till you get to practice, and I'll do your eyeliner. What I did, at least for this look, was try to get as close as I can. Is my natural crease in my eye right there is where I put my eyeliner. It's kind of like a triangle. And yes, I do bring it down to my lower lash. It's, again, to make my eyes look bigger. And this is guard. So wing until you can fly. You need them wingtips so big, looks like you're gonna fly away. With eyeliner, try to avoid stretching your eye like this. A way you can avoid that is if you take a mirror and you put it below you. My mirror's right here and it's angled down for me to do this. But if you stretch it, it'll also change the shape of the eyeliner. And hold on, let me show you. I have this compact, my setting powder. It doesn't have a mirror in it, and I'll show you how you should. No, it does have a mirror. Ha, I lied. So you're gonna take whatever your tiny one here and put it down like this, right under your face, and you should be able to do your eyeliner without stretching your eyes out. Once you get a hold of doing that, you can do it as easy as I'm doing it. I like to do the cat eye, which is where you bring eyeliner all the way down to your inner corner. Make a cat eye effect. Like that. And do the same thing on the other side. Ooh. I'm gonna go off camera for a bit. It's a little hard to do being so far away. Got out. Make sure your eyeliner is thick. This is guard. You want the judges to see our eyeliner. I'm just having a bad eyeliner day. Anyway, so you got your eyeliner down. Try to even them out. Mine aren't that even. I'm not going to clean this up. I actually did a pretty good job, but you can clean up your edges. You can either have a smoked effect like this, or you could have you can put tape right where you're going to have your eyeliner, and you do your eyeshadow, and you peel it off and make it look. I'm also going to show you an easy way to do the heart. The heart goes on the right side of your face. So you're going to pick a place, you're going to draw an X. Yes, an X. An X. Look, she's cute. And then, yeah. So in this top of the X is going to be the rounded part of the heart. It's going to come down and touch the edges. Like that. That's how you make an even heart, and then you fill it in. Ugh. That's too thick. ¿Dónde? That's cool. You can fill it in with your liquid. I don't want to waste my liquid, so I'm going to fill it in with my eyeliner stick. That's how you can make an easy doobie heart. And before we finish, I always do this part last, is you're going to highlight, quoting Kit, to the gods. You're going to take your lightest highlighter shade. Mine is this one up here. Take that in your finger, and you're going to dab that right in your inner corners. That. make it dramatic. And not only do you do that in your corners, you take that and you put that up on your brow bone. You swipe that and blend that-ish. You take a pinkier shade if you want up here. And should blend that out to ratchet. And then that's how you do the eye makeup. Easy, fun, didn't take too long, took me about 20 minutes. Don't overwork yourself or you're gonna overwork the eyeshadow and you're gonna end up erasing it, putting it back on, erasing it, putting it back on. That's all I have. Bye.